Hello, this is Ronnie. I'm back here with a clip taken from a long video that I just finished to record for my subscribers. I'm leaving the option for my services at 50% off for the first year open, and I'll be providing further details after the clip ends. So if you're interested, please stay on. I'll be talking to you again at the end of the clip. I would like you also to read carefully the disclaimer that I'm going to put up now, so that it is clear to you before you go ahead and watch the video. This is just a standard thing. HUI, that is the daily. This is strong. This is strong. Yeah. But I don't think that the correction is over. If my reading is correct, and it did, we finished a 5-wave run here. This is barely scratching the correction. Yes, it is very strong, but I doubt very much that this is not going to be broken. I think it will be broken, maybe not immediately. We might see this. We might see this, but at some point we're going to see this. Okay, if my reading is correct again, and this is a complete run, we have not finished with the correction, and we definitely won't finish the correction if we don't come down at least to test 260, 255. It's just ridiculous. It's extremely unlikely that that's going to be the depth of our correction. My wave count short term also that doesn't show that. Okay, but the wave count could allow for this. You remember what I just explained to you concerning platinum? So this could play out as a tricky ABC like that. Yes, this is possible. Now, here's the chart of XAU. That's the daily again. Very strong. It is extremely unlikely to run higher and leave this gap not filled. This gap not filled? No, I don't think so. I think that we could see it running up. I would be very surprised, and in a way I would be a bit baffled what the hell I am going to do now, because the wave count right now is looking so well proportioned. What I'm going to do if it runs higher like that? Well, I'll have to find an explanation, and I have to see what the hell Mr. Market has in mind. If it does rally, I would not expect it to be a rally that would resemble something like that. Okay, might be a pop and a trap actually, and then sinking down. But in essence, you understand what I'm trying to say. I think that the entire rally that began from the bottom here terminated here, and the correction has not run its course, the correction to all of that, similar to what I've just explained in the HUI. Now here's gold. Gold may have registered a double bottom here. Short term, yes, there is some potential for a bounce, but I would doubt very much that it's ready to run through. No way. No way. If I were to bet, and I wouldn't go short gold, as I'll tell you immediately, I wouldn't go short gold. I would think twice before shorting gold, shorting silver. Yes, not that, you know, it's the questions. Sometimes you must never have taboos in your head. I can never do this, I can never do that. Stay very open-minded. Stay very open-minded, but have very strict rules of money management. Yes, don't throw caution to the wind. Always, always, always take into proportion the size of your account and the level of risk that you are taking. Yes, if you do it continuously, every day is a new beginning. You won't find any business where it is as true as in the case of futures trading or trading in general. Every day is a new beginning. Absolutely, absolutely. Why? Very simple. Because the consideration that led you to go long here are definitely different here, or vice versa. If you went short here, and you're sitting on nice profits, the considerations could definitely be different. They should be different for you. You should examine it, and you should see that something big changed here. Yes, that will require reassessment and modification of the level of your stops, etc. every day. And some would go even further. Those who trade very, very actively would tell you every hour is a different reality. I wouldn't go down that road right now, but I would tell you, if you're looking at the market on the weekly scale, obviously your level of risk must be very different. Yeah, and the vehicles that you're using to trade would be very different than if you're trading naked directional trading. Yes, directional trading in futures, that's a whole different beast. Okay, some rally, yes. Running through the roof, no. We are in a correction, and that is going to continue. Here's silver. I must tell you, silver is really very intriguing what's happening here. I went out of my way to explain to you the possibility that silver can break ranks, and some surprises can suddenly manifest in the case of silver, and this is still the case. This is definitely still the case. We had an ABC that's clearly mapped out here for you. I'm pretty comfortable with this reading. I'm not quite sure what the hell I'm going to do if it breaks in a massive run above 32.55. I prepared for that. I have some alternative wave counts. None of them is high confidence at this point because we haven't seen a break. Yeah. My conservative estimate, and quite frankly, it will help us if that were to happen, if silver comes down a bit, and it comes down there. That will help a lot in sorting out the wave count. Certainly much better than if it takes off right now. Okay, but I'm not deciding anything. Mr. Market is the boss here, and we just follow. One thing I would advise you, don't dream of selling silver short. Just stay away. There are plenty of other things to do in life. Don't sell silver short. Just think long, long, long. It breaks down there, you're going to buy. You're going to buy. Don't mortgage your ass and buy with every penny you have. But buy. That's an excellent bet. You buy silver here, excellent bet. You buy silver here, yes. It breaks down there, you buy more, yes. Okay, take it like that. You are never going to know exactly where the bottom is going to be. Silver breaking to the top, running sharply above that. You run and buy. Hey, wait a minute. Give it time to consolidate. Give it time to prove this is not a spike and reverse. Okay, because that could be a trap. If a market is genuine in its move, that could happen in silver. It is going to either be an extremely forceful move like that through the roof, or it's going to be a strong move but that needs a bit of time to consolidate before it continues higher. So I said what I had to say concerning silver. Page is right here. It's Wave Mastery, www.wavemastery.com. Yeah, wavemastery in one word.com. That takes you to the home page. You can scroll down, look through some things that I've written here, some recommendations from past users and current users, and that is essentially the offer currently open only to first-time subscribers. Okay, so there is the daily service, daily videos that are preceded by a trial, so you can take the trial for 1 week. And at the end of that, if you're happy, you do nothing, you go on to the plan of half price. Essentially 79 presents half price of the normal price, and that will be good for 1 year. That means 12 payments of 79. If you want to watch just the weekend videos, then you go for this one, and it does give you access to the weekend videos, and I often also insert a video as a bonus midweek, just to keep you on track, to see a little bit where things are moving, because sometimes 1 week of full price action is a lot, and the wave count can change, especially if you're a short-term trader. You really want to know what's happening.
So that is essentially the situation. If you decide to go, for example, for the daily videos, you click here, it takes you to the page where it explains to you, you should read that. It explains to you what is covered, etc., etc. If you like what you read, you click here, subscribe. It takes you to PayPal, because my paying system is through PayPal, and you pay through PayPal. You can see you have the trial at $9.99. That's for the first 7 days. As I said, if you like what you see, do nothing. It just goes automatically. If you don't like, you can cancel. Or if you don't know how to cancel, or you have any doubt, you have any question, you can write to me, of course. Once you go through and you pay, you come back, PayPal will send you back to my website to fill in your profile details, choose your login, and once you do that, you will be led automatically to the page with the links to the various videos classified by date. If at any point in time in this process you have a problem, things are not going as I'm describing to you right now, all you have to do is just contact me and I'll help you out. That is essentially it. So you'll have 1 week to look at things. I would like to just spend a minute about the website itself. I have written here a few articles. Is this website for me? You can go through that one. Psychology and trading, trading and the arts, why join? Yes, each of these articles could perhaps help you to see how to relate to my website, but there is no substitute, in my opinion, to actually take a trial. You know, you take a trial, and I want to say another thing. You take a trial and you can't make up your mind. You want more time to think. Fine, I understand that. Then you cancel, but then you are not allowed to take another trial. Please, I want to be very clear about that. There are people who abuse this, and it's really not right. You're not allowed to take more than one trial, okay? A trial is a trial. But if you're interested, after you take a trial, you're interested to come back, you can still benefit from the low price for the next full year. But you have to write to me, and then I will send you a special link without a trial. And if you join, then you're going to go immediately onto the reduced price plan for 12 months. Okay? If you take another trial after you took already one, I am going to have to cancel that and refund you. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, I'm just going to blacklist you, because there are people who have been doing it, and I'm afraid this is really absolutely not right. This is subscribe here. Use subscription. Once you are logged in, you will see this one highlighting you daily service videos or weekend service videos. Yeah, it will show which one you really have the right to access. The daily service videos, to be very clear, they cover the weekend service videos. Okay, so you don't have to subscribe to both. The daily covers everything I do. The weekend, of course, is more selective. Now, I have here resources. There are chart galleries right here. Chart 1, 2, 3. There are plenty of charts here that give you an idea how I go about subdividing various market action here. I covered a lot of markets, and you can see there is history here that could be very interesting for you to just go through. Let's see, platinum, for example. Yes, that's 1973 to 1978. If you click right on top where it shows you the hand, the chart opens up big. You can print it if you like. Here's an example of platinum, April 1980. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the huge correction that followed after that. So there is plenty for you, whichever market you're interested in, the financials, commodities, precious metals, etc. Okay, so that's chart galleries. Then useful links, as the name implies. Yes, recommended reading list. You have a long list of books here that I've read over the years that I found very interesting. Of course, I have many more books that I would like to add. It's just a question of time. I don't always have time to update this one. But the books that you find here did help me in the beginning, and still The information here is very valuable in these books. For example, Kroll. I don't know how many of you heard about Stanley Kroll. Stanley Kroll was a really imaginative fellow trader that wrote very well about his own trading and in trading in general. I learned a lot from these books. And of course, if you haven't heard about Reminiscence of a Stock Operator, you should get this book and read it. You will not regret. This is a book that most traders, I think, have come across and read. It is very, very interesting. And as you go down the list, you will see if there are things that are of interest to you. Of course, go ahead, get them. Some of them are even available online for free as a PDF. Check that. If you have questions about that, you can even contact me. Here's the contact us, and you put your name. Please make sure you give me the right email address. Message, simple maths, submit, I get it. You'll hear from me. I'm based in Belgium, so if you write to me from Australia or from the US and I'm having my rest, do not be surprised if I don't react quickly, okay? Normally within a day you will have a reply from me. I check my email fairly regularly. So that's about it. Hope to see you visiting my website. Hope to see you taking a trial. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. Get in touch with me, and wishing you a great trading week. Bye now.